do when you're the white police chief and the white mayor of a black town, and your police force is nearly all white, and a white cop shoots dead an unarmed black teenager, and black people get mad about it. But you don't know anybody who can talk to black people because you don't know too many black people, even though you're the white chief of police and the mayor of a black town. What do? You hire this guy, a black guy with a colorful history. Listen to him describe his job interview.
The conversation was, you can relate to those people.
Black guy.
Black guy.
Who killed a guy.
Black guy who's had some trouble with the law and who's overcome some of that stuff. You've got a unique perspective that we would like to leverage.
Okay. So you killed a guy, they thought that might work?
Well, I think it's, not just, the conviction that was part of, what they thought that they could leverage. I think it was just, I was in a gang. I was a street entrepreneur. I've got ties to the streets. I've been able to do things here that they couldn't do, that other folks can't do, and that law enforcement can't do. Look, let me just tell you, I've been shot before,
Show me. I don't... That looks like a gunshot wound.
The shooting that preceded that shooting was a hit from my gang to take me out because I was trying to make a transition to a different life.
Did you do time?
Yeah.
How long?
I did 3 months in prison.
The St. Louis Economic Partnership hired the 32-year-old native of Memphis, Tennessee, to work for the city of Ferguson after the teen shooting. And then the partnership recently fired Devin James because they say James didn't tell them that he'd killed a guy. But the mayor and the chief say they knew James killed a guy and sold dope in his past. It's one of the things they liked about him, and they're keeping him on. His past as a drug dealer, gangbanger, killed a guy. Is that a bonus in your book, or?
I think it helps add perspective.
But he is teaching you about the black experience and black people.
I think, yeah, to some extent. It's hard for someone who's never had the experience to truly understand it.
What do you think of the shoes?
Those are nice.
You hired a black guy to talk to black folks, but he's got a record. Is that insulting to the regular Joe on the street who doesn't? Did you hire him because you figured that's how all black guys are?
I think his story is impressive.
So they hired a black guy to kill somebody to better be able to talk to you. Your feelings on that?
It's a bunch of bull.
You ever belong to a gang?
Not me.
You ever been shot in the arm?
Not me.
Ever killed a man?
No.
So you don't got much in common with the mayor's spokesman?
Not at all. Probably have more in common with the mayor than I do the spokesman.
The chief says he loves Devin James, even though the guy has given the chief some questionable advice lately. First, there was this apology 2 weeks ago.
I'm truly sorry for the loss of your son. I'm also sorry that it took so long to remove Michael from the street.
That made lots of people mad.
We felt like the apology that the chief put out was fake, and he wasn't sincere about it. It was just for the TV.
Did he advise you to do the apology?
No. He made it possible for me to do it.
What does that mean?
It's just something I've been wanting to do, and
he helped you do it?
He helped me do it.
The evening of the apology, the chief decided to march with protesters who were protesting against the chief. Somebody should have advised him against it. You were marching against yourself.
No, we were just walking. We were walking and talking. That's all.
Would you do that again?
I'd reevaluate the tenor of the crowd before I do it.
I'm told someone threw a bag of urine. 2 days later, a Ferguson cop was shot. Protesting against yourself, that didn't really work out too well.
Again, I wasn't protesting against myself.
The mood in Ferguson is red hot. As you might have guessed, it smolders along racial lines.
They're jealous of us, is what it is. That's the way we see it. I'm speaking for the other people. We see that they're jealous that we have this when they have burnt down buildings, okay?
Looted businesses have yet to replace their windows, expecting more chaos if a grand jury does not indict the officer in the teen's killing. In the meantime, let's hope Devin James, Ferguson's gun for hire, has a plan, because it's obvious his employers do not.
I think that there's potential for a lot of unrest. for a lot of violence, and I think that everyone should, not just in Ferguson. I think this is something that could transpire all over the country.
Then good luck. We're counting on you.
Okay.
How you want to shake? White guy, black guy?
Oh, it's all good.